As a family together, those Puerto Maryland, that's 20 Maryland Lee. Today is November 13, 2019. It's a lot of talking about Byron Allen, a black guy that's married to a white guy. My fault, white lady. You have to excuse me. It's been an interesting day. Let me start it from the part that made it interesting. I went to Robert Morris College, and they've been redecorating the college from, I guess, where my group of people, you understand what I'm saying, was working, and I believe the white people, and they help is really putting in their work or whatever and stuff, and they really do listen to everything I say. I've noticed that, because I took a picture about a cake, and then it said dummy, and earlier before I left, I was just talking out loud because I be trying to see if I'm crazy, but I know I'm not, and I was talking out loud, at least y'all can get me a cake, or I said something about Tupac. He I got the mix for Tupac or whatever, as far as him being a revolutionary or whatever, fighting for whatever cause he felt, and I said, and him and Biggie, they kind of like mixed it up, and and then I put the icing on it, and all y'all got to do is, even if you smokers or crackheads or whatever, I know you got some lighters or whatever, you can at least light the candles or whatever. And sure enough, I went to, Robert Morris downtown, and I took a picture of somebody writing on, some of their merchandise. It said, cake dummy. You understand what I'm saying? So I know they be listening, but the Byron Allen thing, I believe he's like their Bill Cosby. Now, Bill Cosby, y'all know who, he was or is, he's locked up now because a white lady and a whole bunch of white people and ladies or whoever, claimed that he, made sexual advances and things or whatever and stuff. But really, they just, used my people up that came up with me. You'll get on those Puerto Maryland, that's Puerto Maryland Lee, for our money and our mind and, things of that nature. And once, they realized that, my people didn't stand up for me in 2008, they took advantage of the situation, and now they've put their team, in place, which that's what they was doing anyway. And, I just had to come down to make sure that I knew that's what they was doing or whatever and stuff. So, they threw Bill Cosby, in prison or whatever on some trumped up charges or whatever and stuff. And now they got the Byron Allen guy that's, part of Comcast or going back and forth with Comcast, acting as if he's, for, the Native Americans that's descendants of slaves or whatever and stuff. So what they're trying to do is take they're trying to take our rights away, our civil rights and things of that nature that, we fall hard for to get or whatever and stuff. And I was talking to a group of people, downtown after leaving, the Robert Morris, college, store where you buy your little t-shirts or whatever and stuff. I ended up getting a shirt free, you understand what I'm saying, before they, told them who I was or whatever, because no sooner as I got the shirt, somebody called or whatever, and the atmosphere changed, and then next thing you know, security came in as if, I was bothering somebody and stuff. I was just sitting there asking for, information about the school or whatever. I mean, they don't even want us to go to school and stuff. So, I left, in a good mood because, I didn't want to start no trouble or whatever and stuff. But they definitely don't like Native Americans and stuff because they going after our money, and they know they robbing us, and they, feeling some kind of way, and they trying to come up with ways to justify what they doing and, make excuses or whatever and stuff. So I went down a little further and talked to some white people that was protesting for no apparent reason or whatever and stuff, just troublemakers, agitators and things of that nature or whatever and stuff. And I talked to one girl for about 5 minutes before, somebody put her on to me or whatever, and then her attitude changed and stuff. But she was basically saying that, they trying to not impeach Trump, but just, force him out of office or whatever and stuff like that. And I'm like, you can't put all that on Trump, whatever's going on. I mean, Barack had a lot to do with it. Bush definitely and his family, you understand what I'm saying? And then, what Trump, he's the fall guy or whatever and stuff, to make it seem as though, the problem is all about him. No, this is something that's been going on collectively, especially, in my city or whatever and stuff, where Trump has Trump Towers and made lots of money and stuff, but because the economy has went down since 2008 after they railroaded me, you got on news report of Maryland Dash between Maryland Lee, for a so-called disarming of police officer due to the fact that, I broke the case wide open about all this pedophilia in my city and, the fact that I'm the originator of rap and how they, exploited my people or whatever and stuff, and now they're trying to put the chains on us and stuff, the white girl was like, yeah, in some place over in some, country or whatever, they got it where they can't even come out after dark or a certain time and stuff without, being arrested or this, that, and the third. And I'm like, pretty much this is America. We got rights and stuff. So, Byron Allen basically is, acting as if he's the voice for so-called Native American. But like I said, he's married to a white lady, and we going back to that, field nigga, house nigga shit, and they trying to really, do what you call population control in my city and stuff. We had too much freedom, but now they got what they want as far as money, and they know that, I'm not finna go out there and slave and, after they didn't railroaded me and lied on me and, messed up my character and things of that nature or whatever. They assassinate my character, try to assassinate me, have assassinated people, that's born free or whatever and stuff. And, that's in the inheritance of the money that, is owed us, that they robbed, us of, and that's they using to build up they whatever and stuff, It's a police state, and they trying their best, to get me some kind of way so they can get the rest or whatever. I mean, it was real stupid because I'm at the school or whatever, and I'm just sitting here talking like a person interested in going to college or whatever, and here comes security. I'm like, so, they definitely on point trying to figure out some kind of way to, bring your girl down or whatever and stuff, But shit is real. They trying to take off our civil rights out the off the books or whatever and stuff, and make it a slave state all over again. I'm telling you, the ancestors were right when they said, John Henry Clark, that we going back to slavery. I ain't never been no slave. I ain't gonna be no slave. You understand what I'm saying? My grave is already dug and shit. They can go on ahead and shoot me. Because I'm not... How you gonna keep a motherfucker in quarters? I mean, think about it. They trying to really make slavery, something for real. See, if you tell a lie long enough, it'll become the truth and shit. And y'all bought into all that shit. And then, I try to free you mentally. And now y'all motherfuckers actually gonna fuck around and be slaves for real and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because white people, they don't want to work. That's what it boiled down to. They got the money. So they feel like, people, that's desperate now. They, do whatever. And then you got they crew, that did whatever to be a part of whatever, madness that they got going on or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And my people, we became grandiose or, nonchalant and, start resting on our laurels and acting as if the fight was over and shit. And I'm like, damn, y'all should have just stood the fuck up. I had the motherfuckers by the balls, for real. The so-called police that was not the police and stuff, for real talk. And they was pretty much waiting to see what I was going to do. And I'm like, damn, I know these niggas going to... They didn't even stand up. Y'all did not stand up. And I don't mean just my people. I mean every motherfucker that made money off of me. Especially rappers and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? gangbangers, drug dealers, goddamn mob bosses and shit for real. Everybody made money in America, especially in Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. And because things ain't moving the way they're supposed to be moving, they trying to come with this, Comcast, books, records, and things or whatever, whatever the fuck they doing this shit. It's just a smoke screen to get you to not think about what they gonna do to you for real. And that's exactly what they trying to do. Keep us locked in like prisoners, in our own motherfucking, that fucking I have a dream speech is starting to come true. Martin Luther King said, our people is being exiled on our own land and shit. That's like slavery, being confined and things of that nature or whatever and stuff. Long story short, man, y'all fucked up and shit for real. All that protesting, holding signs, they don't give a fuck about that shit. They got the money. They knew what y'all was gonna do. Once y'all didn't fucking stand up for me, shit, they already knew. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I think like a boss. I would have did the same thing. They know I'm the strongest motherfucking link. You understand what I'm saying? And if they break mine, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's nothing. It's like whatever. I'll take that bullet in the head because I know God is still fucking redeem me. I believe that and stuff. But yeah, they listen to everything I say. So it didn't surprise me when I seen that picture or whatever and stuff about cake dummy or whatever and stuff. They take us as a joke and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But that white girl was going in like, like they was doing so much. They had the little t-shirts and protests, and I ain't even trying to, I got the paperwork, I ain't finna promote it because it's all smoke screen or whatever and stuff, and they just using Donald Trump as a fucking goddamn guinea pig or whatever. He's probably getting a tax write-off to act like, goddamn it, a buffoon and whatever the case is and stuff, because, he ain't make no money on them Trump towers no more. People ain't got money like that to be throwing away. Niggas' whole mind frame is different, they morals are different, because motherfuckers like, damn, I thought we was past all this and now we worse off than we was and stuff before. I decided to stand up for myself. See, it's all about independence. They don't want us to be independent. They want to take our independence away. You understand what I'm saying? And a couple of motherfucking goddamn presidents, I noticed, died on Independence Day, July 4th or whatever and stuff. I'm like, damn, the fuck going on? Is they killing these motherfuckers and shit? I got a book and I'm just reading it and I'm like about the presidents and at least 3 of them so far and I ain't even through. Died on Independence Day. And I remember my ex-girlfriend Luana Joy Jacobs taking me to Evanston on the 4th of July and we watched, some fireworks and stuff. So people want my independence because we was born free. I was born free. So these motherfuckers coming over, they ain't born free, but they'll kill me for my freedom. You understand what I'm saying? And to live vicariously through me and my people or whatever stuff. So that's why a lot of Native Americans is going down like, the sun and shit. Real motherfucking talk. So, just let my people know, all people, we all in danger and shit. Because when I die, we all die. I believe that. I believe that as sure as my name is Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mac, Ghetto New Sport on that's between the Mary and the Lee. But definitely Mary Lee. You understand? For real, Imposters. They mad because they losing. And, Comcast got something to do with Cynthia that played Harriet or whatever, being, not represent the real Harriet Tubman, a Native American of my land or whatever country or whatever and stuff, right? You understand what I'm saying? It's all just all folding together, but it's bullshit. And the more we fucking let these motherfuckers, the years go by, the more they shit gonna rise up to be whatever the fuck they trying to do to us and shit. And that's basically wipe us out. You understand what I'm saying? For real. They hate us. Too much money. We made too much money, but I was going to go for it regardless, just like I'm going to go for, goddammit, if the nigga, I wish I would. I ain't going to be on no motherfucking curfew and shit. That's basically what the white lady was saying. No fucking curfew. I'm a fucking free motherfucker and shit. Real motherfucking tote. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking way I'm going out like that. I'll take that bullet to the head and push the button once I get to heaven. That's the honest to God's truth. If y'all let them motherfuckers fuck you out of everything and shit, y'all need to be fucked and shit. But as long as I got breath in my body, them bitches kiss my ass, suck the dookie out my fucking booty, and kiss they goddamn kids. For real motherfucking talk. Fuck these crackers and shit. And with that, this your Ghetto News Sport America. That's from the Mary and Lee. Peace. Stand the fuck up, motherfuckers. All that protesting is bullshit.